to America, where we work to live and live to work, where we spend hundreds of thousands on a home that we barely get to step foot in because the hours we work to pay for it keeps us away from it, where we buy a car just to drive it to a job that barely pays enough to keep the gas tank full, where our healthcare system will bankrupt you faster than the illness can kill you. We're getting sick is the business motto and the cure is priced like a luxury. Welcome to America, where the food is fake, the water's tainted, and the air we breathe is up for sale, where the richest 1% own more than the bottom half combined, and they still tell us to work harder, where we chase the American dream only to find out it was designed to stay out of reach, and every time we get close to the finish line, they just inch it a little further back, where school doesn't teach you how to live, just how to obey, comply, and clock in, where education comes with a lifetime of debt and the diploma is nothing more than a receipt for money that you ain't never gonna see again. Welcome to America, where we pay taxes to keep the lights on in government buildings we ain't never even allowed to enter, where your rights are written in pencil and erased when it's inconvenient, where justice depends on your income and the law bends to the highest bidder. Welcome to America.
What the fuck are we doing on this earth, man? Every day, most of us wake up and go to a job that we really don't fucking like, but we can't really quit because we got to get the money to pay the bills that they say it's important to pay. What the fuck is the point of this life, man? We go to grocery stores and buy food that God gave us for free. Why the fuck did we pay for lights? Well, that's just the way it is. Fuck you. I'm tired of all this that's just the way it is bullshit. This whole fucking system is garbage. America ain't nothing but a big-ass fucking plantation, man. A big-ass fucking plantation. What the fuck are we doing here? There are days I don't want to be on this earth. And I'm not saying I want to unalive myself and nothing like that. But I'm tired, man. It's like, what the fuck is the point of any of this? To work till we 60, 70 years old? Most of us ain't gonna fucking live to see 50. But we gotta work to maybe retire. Man, fuck you and all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about who president, left, right, and all this dumbass shit. I'm tired of this whole fucking game, man. It's a big-ass game. It's a big-ass charade. America is a fucking plantation. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it, man. This shit is exhausting. Like, I don't even want to look for another job. I'm going to walk in there. They going to ask me, why do you even want this job? Bitch, because I need some fucking money to pay the bills that they tell me is important to pay. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but working your butt off 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus hours a week just to barely get by, it's getting old. Nobody wants to work anymore. You got to work for what you got. I work so much I don't even get to enjoy the things that I do got.
Good morning. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's currently only like 6 a.m., so the sun is not fully up yet. But I'm thinking it might be a really beautiful morning to go for a sunrise paddle up at the lake. So I'm gonna go head up there, pump up the paddleboard, and take you guys with me. This literally doesn't even look real right now. I feel so blessed to be alive and to be living here. I've been coming to this spot for years, and I swear it will never get old. So it's currently like 7 a.m. and I can't help but think about how at this time of day, like 2 years ago, I would have been absolutely dreadfully getting ready for a day of work that I really didn't want to do, and repeating that cycle every single day where I was just going to work and then coming home to kind of stare at a wall. I didn't even like want to do anything after work. I didn't have any energy. I wouldn't have wanted to come do this after work even if I had the time. And I'm so grateful. I genuinely am so grateful. Like, moving into a van, as crazy as it sounds, was probably one of the best ideas of my entire life. Like, this is the first time I'm experiencing not feeling burnt out. Like, I can do whatever I want this morning. I can literally, sorry, the camera's so shaky. I'm like wobbling on the tripod here. But yeah, it's like the first time in my life I can just sit down and enjoy a coffee and be like, I'm gonna go for a paddle this morning. I'm just gonna go sit and watch the sunrise. Like, how good of a life is this? If you have the opportunity to sell everything you own and move into a van, at least for like a year of your life, highly, highly recommend, because look at this. Look behind me. I could be at work right now, like behind a desk, and just, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I did that for like 12 years of my early adult life, and I just feel like I needed this. There's nothing wrong with, you know, going to a job that you love and stuff like that, but I was tired. And this, I'm tired now, but from having like a restless night of sleep and getting up at 5:30 a.m., but like, I'm not mad about it. So anyway, I don't know why I'm just blabbing about this, but I'm just really grateful.